Hi.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon. Yeah. It is evening now. Good evening.
Good evening.
Please sit down.
Thank you, sir.
How are you, Mr. Akash Srivastava?
Yes, sir. Sir, I'm fine.
Okay, good. Now you are a political science. You did civil engineering from IIT Hyderabad, and
Yes,
then
sir.
you chosen political science as your optional subject. Why is it so?
Sir, for coming for preparation of the UPSC, so there was one option for me to go for a discovering or exploring a new subject. So I found interest in the international relation. So I went for this. And second thing, sir, there is a very huge resources already available for the UPSC preparation in PSIR,
What is PSIR? I don't understand.
political science and international relations.
Don't say PSIR. You are not talking to a friend. No, you are talking to the board.
Yes, sir. Sorry.
IIT Hyderabad. You studied in IIT Hyderabad. Hyderabad is famous for many things.
Yes, sir.
But just tell me three important points or events or places for which Hyderabad or whatever you can mention any three things for which Hyderabad is famous.
Yes, sir. Sir, Hyderabad is known as a city of the pulse.
एक बात हो गई.
Sir, it is famous for its Hyderabadi biryani.
Okay, very good.
Sir, third thing, sir, it used to the largest princely state of India.
नहीं नहीं आज का बता रहा हूँ. It used to be and all. I am not. I am talking today. Why is Hyderabad is famous for three things? Any three. You can mention places, persons, anything.
Hyderabad, sir, in one way represent the pan-Indian culture. So people from all across of the country stay there, and we can see the cultures and cuisines of the.
Very good, very good. Okay. It's also famous for the police academy there.
Yes, sir.
It's named after Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel. Why is it named after Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel?
Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel, he restructured the Indian civil servant.
Then that way the IAS academy should be named after Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel.
Yes, sir.
But why is the police academy named after Sardar Patel?
Sorry, sir, I'm unaware about that.
What is Sardar Patel's contribution to Hyderabad?
Sir, he liberated the princely state of Hyderabad.
So that's why.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Now you have claimed you are talking about the economic criterion for civil services in the EWS category, right? Now, when was this brought in as a criterion for reservation, economic criterion?
So it was brought in 2019 by the 103rd Constitutional Amendment.
Do you think it is justified, and how do you justify it?
Yes, sir, in my personal opinion, it is justified because government have obligation to provide equity. And sir, in one way, sir, it one way help giving representative to a weaker section who do not get benefits under any type of reservation. Sir, it is justified in a sense also that it will remove the stigma associated with reservation. So it may apply to all people of all class and sections.
No, but it applies only to people who don't have other reservation.
Yes,
It
sir.
does not apply to people who already have reservation.
Yes,
Those categories are not covered under EWS.
yes, sir. Government have obligation to provide special treatment people who are socially backward as well as people who are economically backward.
Now it is more correct.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Again on Hyderabad, there is some controversy on 17th September, right? That some want to celebrate it as Liberation Day, others as Integration Day. So, what are your thoughts on that?
Sir, exact controversy, I'm unaware about that. But sir, many people see as a liberation because they they criticize the rule of the princely state under the Nizams. So in one way,
Please criticize me. Sorry, I didn't.
there is a various section of the society who see rule of the Nizam in one way critical for those time like exact I'm unaware. Sorry, sir.
Right. At that time, around independence time, see the princely states issue, Hyderabad was one issue which Pakistan was keenly interested. Jammu and Kashmir, of course, they were interested. One other state, one other princely state that Pakistan was interested in acquiring.
Sir, Pakistan was interested in Sir Junagadh and Hyderabad as well, apart from Kashmir.
Right. Junagadh, they were interested. Okay. Now we move on. How do you understand in very simple language the boundary problem between India and China? Today China is uppermost in most people's minds in India. So how do you understand? What is the issue actually?
There is a uh, so different perception of the both country over the international line. So, for example, India consider McMahon line in the Arunachal Pradesh as a natural boundary between India and the Tibet. So, whereas China do not recognize the McMahon line. Apart from that, sir, on the Ladakh region, India consider Johnson line as an international boundary, whereas China considered McDonald line as the boundary between India and Xinjiang.
So therefore, was China historically India's neighbor, adjoining neighbor?
Uh, Sir, in the history, various times Tibet was under the control of the Chinese dynasties like Ming. But apart from that, India's main neighbor were Tibet and Xinjiang, not the China.
China was in control of Tibet. Are you sure?
At some part of the history, they indirectly control the ruling class in Tibet.
And the important religious event is taking place in Prayagraj.
Yes, sir.
How is the tech being employed there for smooth management of the mail?
Yes, sir. There is a first thing, sir. There is a use of the drone technology, which are equipped with the AI. So there they can calculate how many people are entering into the area and how many people are living. So at any given point of time, they can calculate how many people exactly at that location. So apart from that, they are using AI technology to translate or giving instruction in the multiple Indian languages. So any people coming from any country can use the navigation easily. So that's all I know.
How could have the tragedy been averted?
Yes, sir. So first thing, the people who were entering and who were living, there was no separate grade. So they were living in the same line. So we should do first thing grade division. Apart from that, sir, we should have the estimate how many people can be, what is the capacity of the area. So we should put a regulation how many people can enter at a given point of time. So that was not there at that place, but now I think it is modified. And yesterday we had the zero error Sahi Snan.
Right. You have mentioned in your extracurricular activities smart city internship.
Yes, sir.
What is meant by smart city?
Sir, smart city, it is a scheme by the government of India.
Smart stands for?
So it aims to provide the smart solution by using the technology.
Is it an abbreviation or just an adjective?
So it's an abbreviation which represents the smart solution to the problems of the city using the technology.
How many cities have been earmarked as smart cities?
The scheme includes 100 cities all across India.
Civil engineering you have done.
Yes, sir.
Can you mention 3 or 4 landmark projects in the last 10 years?
Yes, sir. The first one, so Chenab bridge over the Chenab River, which is highest arc railway bridge. So apart from that, the Atal Tunnel in the Rohtang, which was constructed 2 to 3 years earlier back. So which will reduce the time between Leh and Manali. Third thing, last year Ram Temple was inaugurated in Ayodhya, which is estimated to be. Yes, sir. So apart from that, a new Parliament building was inaugurated, which is a green building, and supposed to be there for at least 150 years.
Any project in Telangana?
Kaleshwaram project, which is under construction going on, which is a river irrigation project.
Okay. Coming to Telangana, my last question to you.
Yes, sir.
Recently, they have done caste survey or caste census.
Sir, they have conducted caste survey.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Do you think it is a desired step, and should it be done at the pan-India level?
Sir, pan-India level, if it is done by, it will be done by the central government, which will be census, not the survey. Sir, in my personal opinion,
What is the difference?
Sir, a survey is based on a small data, which will be modified to cover whole area, but census is conducting survey. Sorry, sir. Census is more accurate. then a survey.
One another bridge which I think is going to be inaugurated. It is ready. It was in the news yesterday. It is also ready. It's also a very special kind of bridge in southern part of India.
Sorry, sir, I'm unaware about it.
Train will go on top of the bridge will open, and the ship will go on water.
Sorry, sir.
Have you been to Rameshwaram?
No, sir. Sir, there is a Pamban bridge there. Yes,
So
sir.
that bridge is also ready for inauguration.
Okay, thank you, sir.
I want to ask you about a situation. Now you have a boss who asks you to do something and you don't want to do it because it is ethically incorrect.
Okay, yes, sir.
Then your boss tells you you have to do it because I am under pressure from the chief minister. What are the alternatives you have before you and which one will you choose?
First alternative, like I can communicate with the senior that if that thing is done, that will not only harm the public interest, but also it will harm the personal interest and the personal institution image as well. Sir,
He's not agreeing to it. He still is insisting.
yes, sir. Sir, there are the various other options. If first we have to analyze the cost benefit, like what is the impact going of that. Sir, as a journal, I cannot say what should be the final step. But if you provide me the real situation, then I can answer.
This is the real situation. I said ethically incorrect.
Sir,
I can't talk about cost and all. How does it matter whether it is 100 crores or 1000 crores? Something is ethically incorrect. What should you do? What are the alternatives?
Sir, what I know as a civil servant, we have to follow the rule, procedure stabilized by law. So, sir, we can do if it's under the law, but it should not also violate the due process of law.
So that you don't get into trouble.
Sir, I think public do not get into trouble.
No, if it is ethically, there is what is called as what is legally correct, what is ethically correct, and what is morally correct, isn't it?
Yes.
3 categories. Can you give me one example of what is ethically correct but morally incorrect, and what is morally correct and ethically incorrect?
Morally, ethically incorrect but morally correct. So, like drinking alcohol, maybe person may think it's moral, but for whole society, ethically it may not be good. Like it may have the negative consequences or negative impact on the other persons. Sir, morally, sir, ethically. Sorry, sir, I'm unaware about ethically correct but morally incorrect.
Why?
So give me 1 second to think. So in many society, many people do not consider living relationship as ethical, but morally it is correct because adult people have rights to choose their partner or cohabitation with.
That is legally correct,
Yes, sir.
not morally correct. Moral depends upon the person.
Yes, sir.
So everybody is not willing to have live-in relationships.
Morally it may be correct,
But why is it ethically incorrect?
So it is based on the perception of the society. So if society is traditional, so it may consider that ethically incorrect.
Then how has it become morally correct?
So moral is more of a personal opinion. So
That is the point. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Why do you back out suddenly? I have to give you confidence. Try. Nobody will give you confidence in a real interview. They'll say, if you don't know, fine, you can pack up and go. 3 times you already said, sir, I don't know. Then I give you confidence, then you mention the answer. That means you know something, but you are afraid to say.
Yes, sir. That was taking a longer time than expected, and that's why.
So then you can ask for some time. You can take a second, or you can take a guess if you are not sure.
Yes, sir.
With permission, you can say that I would like to, this is my understanding, sir. Can I try to, can I say it?
Yes, sir.
Can I make a guess? So he says yes, go ahead.
Okay, yes, sir.
But this is not even a guess, it's almost correct answer. You gave a correct answer.
Okay, yes,
So that means the logic was working, but you're afraid to say it.
Okay, yes, sir.
This is, I find, a problem with you. I think I don't know how you will tackle it. When is your interview?
Sir, 20 March.
20th March. You got some time.
Yes, sir.
One is you have to sit a little more. You're sitting like थोड़ा सा मुझे लग रहा है कि you are afraid. And smile तो बिल्कुल खत्म ही हो गया था. अब आ गया smile. आधा घंटे तो there was no smile. क्या हुआ? Now you look nice, much better, huh? More pleasant, and be natural, be relaxed. Huh? You got a good.
Back.
Ah,
Right.
you got a good dress sense. You got a good physique. Hair is done up well, and you look good actually.
Smart person.
So why are you not confident? I say slouch. Why are you slouching like this? Sit straight. You're not a peon, no? You come for the highest service, highest civil service in the country. So behave like you're a candidate for that, not like you come for getting interviewed for a
And
peon's.
with an IIT background,
Ah,
Yes, sir.
you should
be confident of
sound
this.
and appear confident.
Voice भी थोड़ा कम लग रहा था,
Okay.
but maybe that's I don't know whether you can increase it slightly. The volume has to be a little more.
Yes,
Because this distance is all right, but this is not the right distance in the interviews. It'll be a little more.
Yes.
So accordingly, you will have to raise voice. Okay. Now, other than that, I think smile was not there at all, and hand gestures also. You were very, I think, careful not using your hands. Try to use your hands a little bit. Move it here and there so that you don't look very rigid uh, and tense. Don't give a feeling that you are tense. It'll make other people tense.
Okay. Yes, sir.
If you are positive towards other people, they will also be positive towards you. So try to be a little more. Okay, that's one thing. Now, firstly, come to the logic. As I said, Sardar Patel, why alertness is also lacking. The three things came out correctly: pearls, biryani, and something else. But cosmopolitan, whatever. Then Sardar Patel and Hyderabad, you're not able to connect immediately. Then I had to tell you Operation Polo, and then you came to the point. Thoda the mind is not working that fast.
Okay. Yes, sir.
IIT Hyderabad, you're supposed to be an IIT student. Mind should work much faster.
Sir, I was not sure that is the reason. I was knowing that he played a role, but I was not knowing that is the reason why the NPA was named.
You can say that, sir. I don't know exactly as to why it has been named that way, but I think it is named. That also shows that you are in the right direction. Logically, you are trying to say something which appears to be correct.
Okay. Yes.
Okay. You understand?
Yes.
Another reason regarding Sardar Patel, he was known as the Iron Man of India.
Yes, sir.
The first Home Minister, obviously, so you could name it in any place. But why was the Hyderabad Academy named?
So police.
You should connect up with Hyderabad.
Yes.
Police forces.
First Home Minister, police are connected again.
Yes.
It's another reason. First Home Minister of India, police service. Home Ministry controls the police service, as you know.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
See, I'll tell you from my example, what happened was they asked me, where is Mesopotamia located?
Yes.
I said it is located between two rivers, Euphrates and Tigris. That is a factual answer. Okay. Then he said, how did the hippopotamus get its name? This was the second question
Yes.
from that gentleman. So now I don't know how the hippopotamus got its name. Like you don't know how the police academy got its name. Okay.
Yes.
So I said, I think, sir, it is because hippopotamus and Mesopotamia, there's a common potamic. So I said that should probably refer to a river, and hippo probably refers to an animal. So an animal living in the river, and that's why the hippopotamus is called as hippopotamus.
Yes.
So this is how you have to answer logically.
Okay. Yes.
You understand? So that is how I got marks. You understand? So if logic has to be there in your answers. And economic criterion also, you are very defensive. Government has implemented it. You are a beneficiary. Why are you so defensive about it? Come out boldly saying economic criterion is one of the criteria which has been put down because people who are economically weak also deserve assistance from the government. That's the policy of the government, to support them to come to higher civil services.
Yes.
And that is the reason why reservation has been provided for the economically weakers. It has been upheld by the Supreme Court.
Yes, sir.
So you should be bold and defensive and support it because you are benefiting under that category.
Yes, sir.
So justification ki zarurat tha. Then I think other questions I could not ask because there was no time. But overall, you can do much, much better. What you did today, actually you could have done much, much better. You could have got another 20 marks if you had been a little logical, and you should come out with your answer.
Yes.
And not keep it to yourself and expect me to prod you every time.
Okay. Yes, sir.
That will not happen.
Overall, good candidate, and I think you have, when I asked him, China and others, you knew some facts. But of course, It's a more complex, China. Anybody who was paying tribute to the Chinese emperor, they would say he was under us. It was, Tibet, they said it was paying tributes to us. Vietnam, they're paying tributes to us. So it was a Chinese interpretation there. But we never had Buddhism went to China not through Tibet, but went through Central Asia.
Yes,
Because we were not exactly neighbors, right?
Yes.
So that the simple thing that when China came to Tibet, they did not recognize Tibet's borders or boundaries with in India. That's the simple answer. So that otherwise, I think overall, I think the personality is good. Little more life, little more enjoy the interview. I think even now you're looking very
Tense.
distressed as though you've done 2-3 mocks today. I don't know if you've done it, but you're looking as though when will it be over type.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, enjoy, and I think there's a lot of potential to make a huge jump.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Be relaxed and follow the advice,
Yes.
right? You'll do well.
Okay.
You are a smart person. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Anything you want to ask?
No, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. All the best. Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.